So I think we can do our taste test now. Some people in the chat are upset that Ryan has been ignored as far as his requests for a drink. He's been looking for a drink, and
he's been sitting so quietly.
It's not ignored. It's just respect for. It's just respect for the people as far as Google I/O just happened, and the breakdown that they need. That's just out of respect. And Ryan, you're willing to make the sacrifice for the people,
of course,
for the information to flow here on CNN Ultra.
No, I'm not dying over here. Yeah, I can. Thanks for. I appreciate it, but I'm good. I'm okay.
Right,
I can wait.
You're hanging in there. No, we're gonna go ahead and do it now. So we'll give you a little bit of. Since Mo says you're a vanilla guy. That's Mo said that, I didn't.
Wait, what kind did you have? You said you've already.
I had the darker one.
Okay, here we have Coca-Cola with coffee. Maybe you guys want the sound of this?
And Ryan, it wasn't a shot at you that you're the vanilla guy.
Know.
It's just Lou, every time I ask for iced coffee, says no vanilla.
Shh. That's the bubbling of Coca-Cola with coffee. Not a sponsor.
And vanilla, too. See, vanilla.
So here you go. This is your vanilla.
Why doesn't anybody like vanilla?
No.
Or is it because I'm a vanilla guy?
Yeah, it's like shots fired, vanilla. Right? It's shots fired. That's all it is.
I like being vanilla.
Oh, geez. All right, there you go. Okay, that's your taste test, and then the dark. Which do you want to taste one, Will?
No.
And if you did, which would you go for?
I'll go for the dark.
Dark. Okay, there we go.
Somebody in the chat says space coffee, but we already did that one.
We did the space Coca-Cola. I wasn't huge on it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie about that. So here you go. This is for Will, and that is the dark. And
I'm good.
You're good. And you're good.
I'm good. Just the hand. I'm good.
And he's good because he's the one who sets up these tests. He does not have to partake. So I guess that means I can maybe. Are you gonna
go straight
more?
can.
I'll go to the can. Okay, so I'm gonna do the dark first. Here we go. Yeah, listen, it's surprisingly good. This combination of flavors. It really doesn't make sense that it's good, but somehow it's good. It the coffee flavor, well, on the dark one here, comes through.
Yeah,
it really it comes at you. It comes for you.
Yeah, I agree.
It tackles you. On the dark blend.
Ryan?
I'll move over to the vanilla now. Go ahead, Ryan.
Yeah, it's better than what I thought it was going to be. I don't notice as much of the coffee flavor. I do get the hint of vanilla.
Okay.
Do you guys remember when there was like a Pepsi Clear? It was like it was clear, Pepsi Clear? I don't know if it was called that. This tastes like that. I remember trying it when I was a kid. Yeah, Crystal Pepsi. Anyway,
I don't think this tastes like Crystal Pepsi.
That's what I think it tastes like.
Crystal Pepsi was supposed to just taste like Pepsi, but be clear.
This is bringing me back. This is what I remember tasting.
All right, let me try the vanilla one. Oh, the vanilla one makes no sense.
I had a feeling that was going to be
it. Makes no sense. Because all of a sudden the coffee flavor is not prominent enough, and then I don't even know what's going on.
It's Pepsi Clear.
Definitely not Pepsi Clear.
It's Pepsi
Probably
Clear.
Just vanilla Coke. It kind of just tastes like vanilla Coke. But
ooh, that was a way better can.
Well, they made it real upmarket fancy in that scenario with the initial can, yeah.
With the coffee beans
Well,
on
because
it?
they launched this thing in other parts of the world first, and then all of a sudden it took off. People loved it, and then they go, okay, we bring.
We bring.
You want, we bring. And so they brought, and now you have Ryan taste testing on the air. I apologize for the fact that you got the vanilla one because it's the dark blend is the only one that should exist. I don't know if there's other one. Maybe there's other ones, but compared to the vanilla.
I like it. I like the vanilla. It's pretty good.
Looks like they got tons there. Is that caramel for one of them?
Caramel would be good.
They got a coffee bean in there. Somehow they got it in there. I'll tell you what. Apparently there's some kind of Pepsi competitor as well. Of course there is. Coke does, Pepsi does.
Of course.
I'm confused,
and vice versa.
Though. Why you already have caffeine in Coke? It's just for the flavor. Because you already have the caffeine. That's why
Well, coffee,
go to coffee.
coffee's crushing the world. You know how hot coffee is?
it's always been
And
hot.
I'm not talking, no. I'm not talking about the temperature. I'm talking about consumption. Coffee consumption, out of control.
Wow.
It's out of control. You got all these fancy drinks. It's not even just about getting a double over at your Tim Hortons anymore. You got mochas, you got iced coffees, you got shaken oat espresso type drinks. Starbucks, I mean, how many ways can you have coffee
Lots.
at Starbucks?
Yeah. Thousands.
And
It seems like they're coming up with new ways every day.
the other thing about coffee is it seems guilt-free. Like you can have as much of it as you want. What do you get? You want a coffee? I'm on my way out. You want a coffee? I'll take a coffee. Whereas the Coca-Cola connotation is like, that's just a treat. That's just every so often. It didn't used to be. It used to be on the daily. But the combination of factors here from a marketing perspective, it's helpful. Because you're like, well, I was going to get a coffee anyway. Why don't I try this Coca-Cola coffee? And in the canned coffee section, even the likes of Starbucks, they got 17 options. In the can, you go in a gas station and take a look, and they're right beside the energy drinks.
That makes sense.
Take your pick, take your pop. Go ahead. You seem very frustrated,
I
right?
was just thinking about the cold drinks, when you put ice on them. So it makes more sense with Coke. You put ice out, you're not going to drink it warm, right? So you put ice over it. Yeah, who knows? Maybe you start putting some cream in that. I don't know.
In some parts of the world, they love to drink hot Coke.
Hot Coke.
Really?
Hot Coca-Cola.
Where? I've never heard of this. Will?
Show them, Will.
Where?
You want me to search for it?
Show them, Will. Steaming hot Coca-Cola.
Wow, this can't be that widespread.
Oh, trust me, it's widespread. Look at this. We got recipes over here. Do a Google.
You
do a
lie.
With
Google.
lime and ginger.
Yeah,
Just do. Why did you type hot Coke hot?
Hot Coke hot.
So,
Hot Coca-Cola. Can you just write hot Coca-Cola? There you go. What? Ginger juice.
Ginger juice, spicy.
There you go. Hot drink in China. But if you just go to Google Images, you'll see people people are all over it. They're drinking it every day over here. Hot Coca-Cola. Look at that.
Really?
boiled.
Yeah, with a little ginger. It's like look at that thing. You go for one of those.
I'll try it.
See what I'm saying? Look at the bottle there.
Is that the new taste test we're gonna do?
No, look at the bottle on the. It doesn't even look like Coca-Cola next to the Coles. Yeah, look at it. I mean, it's Coca-Cola, I guess. Coca-Cola launches ginger cola hot drink in China. Talking about hot cola.
Oh,
Okay.
so they make it for you. You don't gotta make it now.
Well, I mean, you got to make it.
Well, you gotta just heat it up, I imagine.
You got to heat it up, but that's not too hard. And it's interesting. You put a little lemon in there and ginger. Mm-hmm. Like you can make it yourself.
Yeah.
Just take some Coca-Cola, heat it up, put a little bit of lemon, a little bit of ginger. Have a time.
And you got a drink. Oh, we got to try this then.
Have yourself a time. See, Willie Doo doubted me. Willie Doo said, you don't know what the hell you're talking about.
I didn't hear that, Tony. I thought that was
hear
just
that?
me. I didn't believe
You didn't hear
you.
that? Oh, you were paying attention to it
No.
there. Yeah. Well, the people in the chat, they know. They know what's going on. But some people like room temperature drinks.
Yeah, no,
I know a
that.
guy that he'll drink room temperature beer. Be like, how can you even do it?
Yeah,
But I don't know, man. Everybody's different.
yeah.
Like even remember when last time I was in China, I couldn't eat. I was trying to get more ice all the time.
Yeah,
Remember that?
yeah. Ice is not.
I'm like, I need it cold, man.
Yeah,
And then they wouldn't even have the AC on when we were shooting that video.
yeah.
And it was
hot
I was
there.
stripping down because I was dead. I was a dead man walking, but I wasn't even walking.
I know a guy that puts ice in his beer. Actually, speaking of that.
I don't really have a huge problem with that as long as you drink it quickly
Yeah,
so the ice
you can't have
doesn't
it all
dilute
melt,
it.
Right. Anyway, yeah. Hey, it's up to you how you want to drink your drinks, right? You want to drink them hot, cold, room temperature. You go ahead. It's your drink.
What about frozen? When I was a kid, you used to take a Coca-Cola and you put it in a freezer.
Yeah, because you wanted to make a Slurpee,
That's right.
but it didn't work out that way. usually. Like it wasn't the same.
I was willing to deal with whatever came out of that.
It was better.
There was enough sugar involved
yeah.
for me to get involved.
Wouldn't it just blow up the can? Because it's.
Oh, you don't put the can. You can't put the can.
Oh, you pour it into something.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
a cup.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. You can't really put in a can. I mean, you can put the can in if you're really spot on with your timing, which, of course, as a child, you
That's
never
risky.
are.
Yeah,
You
that's
never
risky.
are. So you got your own little slush going on.